It's me, FoxyNoTail, here on a chilled out live stream because Oliver's upstairs asleep. Well, probably not asleep, probably not even close to being asleep, but he's here in bed and I'm spinning around. Why not? Something to do, isn't it? Hello peeps, how's it going? What's new? We are not on Truly Bedrock today. As you can see, I'm wearing a little bit of not ever so brilliant armour. I've got myself a pair of diamond boots that have feather falling one on, and I'm donning myself a shield, and you might be able to tell, although probably not in this particular view, but we are in Java Edition. We are playing on the Do Not Die server, which is, I think, Mr. Beardstone and Jet. I don't know actually who's running it. One of those people.
Subscribed
oh,
for
geez,
5 months. I cannot believe it.
PokeJM1971 just subscribed for 5 months.
Thank you, PokeGem, for subscribing for 5 months. So yeah, we're here on Don't Die. I have a piece of beef. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 6 months. They must have plenty of diamonds. Thank you.
Woden_the_roll just subscribed for 6 months.
I don't think she needs to read out the underscores, but Woden_the_rolled subscribe for 6 months. Thanks, Stream Lady. Yeah, Traz there saying don't die. Exactly. So basically, if you don't know what this server is, it's a server that lasts for a month, and the idea is that if you die, you're out. Now, it did say that in the rules, and Mr. Beardstone was there when it happened, that if you die within the first few hours of the game, basically before he logged off for the night on the first day, then you could get what they'd call a mulligan and be re-added to the game. And I have to admit that I did die to a creeper after about 2 hours of playing when we first started. So I am already technically dead, but they gave me another life, and I wasn't the first. 2 or 3 other people died before me, and 2 people I believe have actually officially died since then as well. So I'm not the first officially dead person. But if I was to win this, which I won't because I'm useless, I probably won't even make it through this live stream. But if I did, then I would absolutely hand over the throne to whoever was the person that lasted the longest without dying, that hadn't died on the first day. So, you might be able to see here, I've gathered a few materials. In particular, I've got a reasonable amount of food here. In fact, I'm going to put some more beef on to cook in my amazing furnaces. I've got a few raw materials there, not many diamonds. I could really do with some better armor, but I've decided, rather than doing what all of the other people have done, which is to build farms, go to the nether, go to the end. Pixelrisk and ZloyXP are living in the end at the minute. I don't want to do that because that's dangerous. In fact, I don't even want to go to the nether. I'm going to decorate. And I've already started decorating. As you can see, I've got a little house, which is not particularly exciting. But if we go outside the house, you'll see I have made this area looks well, that's new. That's not mine. Looks semi-reasonable. This is Pix and Zloy's nether portal they built, so I thought I'd build a little cave over it and make that look nice. I made the front of my house look reasonable, and Zloy then decided to build his house directly on top of mine, which, well, of course he did, because it's Zloy, isn't it? Liara has a pre-update go farm over here, which is where we get all of our goat materials from, which is great. And I built a bridge on here, which Pixelrisk said he thought it looked like a one of those sort of lost shipwrecks that you find strewn about the world. So it then developed a little flag/mast on it as well, and now it's the place where he dumps all of the stuff that he gets from the nether. None of this belongs to me. This is Pixelrisk's. I think he's put it there for anyone to take, but I'm not going to steal it. So yeah, I'm just going to try very carefully to gather a few materials and do my best to not die by just gardening. That's my that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around making things look nice. Base tour, says Traz. Well, there you go, you just had it. Oh, is Pix listening? Jeez. Grimace face. Oh, jeez. The boat bridge, says Mr. Beardstone, indeed. Right, so I've got to be very careful. I would like to go mining, but last time I went mining, I died. So I could probably do with a better way of finding diamonds at this point to get my materials up, or at least, you know, iron would be good. How much iron have I got? I think I've actually got a reasonable amount of iron already. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of iron. We could definitely upgrade to some iron tools and probably buy ourselves some trousers. I say buy ourselves, make ourselves some trousers. I think this is probably a good idea. Now, I don't like the Java edition recipe book at all, because it doesn't make sense to me. I used to play Java more than Bedrock, but I started playing Bedrock as about the same time the recipe books came in, and the Bedrock edition, well, just seems to be better in my, from my point of view. It might just be that I'm used to using it more than the Java edition one, obviously, but I don't know. It seems to have the stuff there available that you actually want to make, rather than having to go through this kind of not very good menu. Like, why is the iron pickaxe there next to a fishing rod? It makes no sense. Why is it not together with the other iron things? Or why are they not bundling together the things you can make? Although I can click the button there. Jeez. All right, I'm a noob, all right. Jeez, I accept it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. We've already upgraded. The stream's going well. We're 3 minutes in. We've already upgraded our tools and materials. This is excellent news. We're going to be doing nothing but winning today. Traz says, I've been watching through enough streams this year to know that you guys call everything a boat. Lol. Hanku says,
what is going on here? Somebody has just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Let me just check this. Yes, it is true.
Stream,
oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Roddy JZPS4 just subscribed for 8 months.
Thank you, Roddy JZPS4.
Mr. NoTail, sir.
Oh, jeez. Talking over again. Well, hello again there, Mr. NoTail, sir. Well, hello, Raddy JS PS4, whatever, however she pronounced your name incorrectly. I know I don't pronounce names any better, but she just does a really bad job of it, doesn't she? I think there is a Bedrock recipe add-on for Java, if that helps us, Hanku. I'm not probably going to be around long enough to make use of it, Hanku. Let's be honest. I would like to, but it's kind of pointless. I have added a whole bunch of vanilla tweak stuff on just to sort of see what it was like and have a bit of a play with that, which I kind of like. That's nice. But like, I've got 3D doors. My doors are 3D, and my rail is 3D, which is nice. But that's probably about it. Oh, and I got bushy leaves. I really like the bushy leaves. These are great. These are really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to go around in the local area for now and sort of spread out as time goes on, linking things up with pathways. I'm assuming nobody on the server will mind me doing that. There doesn't appear to be any particular rules other than, don't go around killing each other. So I thought if I just spend my time linking up other people's stuff, if they don't mind me doing that, and then that saves me doing anything particularly dangerous. So we've got a couple of houses here. No idea who those are.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 5 months? I cannot believe it.
Ranger's Edge just subscribed for 5 months. Fun stuff.
Jeez. Thank you very much, Ranger's Edge, for subscribing for 5 months. So yeah, Mr. Beardstone, I believe he's nice. Good try there. Good try, whoever that was, with your sound alert. Jeez, Hanku. Yeah, Mr. Beardstone's got a house up here. Now, it looks like they're already sort of in the process of building a bridge across, which is kind of saving me a job. But I was actually thinking of sort of terraforming the land underneath it and actually building up to it. But I won't do that if there already is plans for a bridge. So I think I'll just go round and dig some paths, really. Make things look reasonably nice. So we're probably going to need to gather quite a bit of wood and quite a bit of leaves. And that should do us. And we're going to be doing all of this pretty much without enchantments because I can't afford enchantments or an enchantment table. Traz says, Mitt says, yes, do save sensible things. Good idea. Traz says, I don't understand the receipt book. Some things are there, some things are not yet. Only a couple of icons instead of a screen full. Yet another thing Bedrock is better in, says Traz. Yeah. Right, so Loy's stairs come down here. And then sort of I've got this rough link to this bit here. So we'll start with that, making that sort of blend in a little bit better. And then we'll take the path. God, this music is awful, isn't it? What's going on here? What's happening? They've messed with my playlist yet again. This used to be such a nice, chilled out playlist, and I just feel so on edge. I feel really on edge. Jeez. I think it's probably the game that's making me on edge. Let's not blame the music. Right, we've got Podsol here. I'd really like to collect some of that, but I haven't got Silk Touch, so I can't. So, yeah, we'll bring the path that way a bit. I hope Liara and Zloy don't mind me doing that, and we'll take it in that direction. Beardy and Jesse wanted to collab stream to build the bridge, I believe. Okay, well, I won't interfere with other people's stuff then. I'll just go around locally to me for now, building paths, and if anyone has an issue, with me doing that, then I'll dig up the paths and put the mud back in. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't imagine anyone's going to be getting upset with me for building a few little paths here and there. It will be fine. What possibly go wrong? It'll be all good. So we're going to need a whole bunch of many woods of lots of different varieties. Now, I noticed last time I was trying to collect stuff from these woods, there was quite a lot of bad guys actually in the woods. Now, the more we chop down, the more light it's going to be, but we are going to have to keep our wits about us as we're actually just chopping wood because there's loads of them. And I think, I might be wrong, but Mr. Beardstone was on about actually upping the level of mobs spawning to match the player numbers or something. Basically meaning that each player has, I think it means each player has their own set mob cap, so you can get many more mobs. Basically, so mob farms work on multiplayer servers, which I don't like the idea of at all. That means there's going to be lots and lots of mobs, and that means I'm going to have to be very careful, which I'm not very good at doing either of those things. But we'll see how we get on. It'll be fine. So how's everybody doing? It feels like ages since I've streamed. Did I miss my streams last week? Did I stream last week? I think I took one of them off to do editing, didn't I? Did I end up taking them both off in the end? I can't remember. It feels like a long time since I've turned on all my stream stuff today. I have a memory of a, not very alive fish, so you have to help me out here. We had the Mr. Onion stream, says Lofty. Of course, yes, that's why it feels different then, because we didn't have all of the all singing, all dancing McJobbies that we do on the live streams for that one, did we? So that makes sense. I don't know why we've got 2 face palms on the screen. Get rid of them. I haven't face palmed yet. We'll turn that one on when we die. And now it's gone down to 1. Great, good job. Good job, system. Get rid of that. I should probably not look at things like that, worry about how many face palms are on the screen. I should probably keep my wits about me in terms of hostile creatures. In fact, it might be a good idea to actually turn up hostile creature sounds just so that I hear them coming. It's one of the things I normally turn down because, ghasts and annoying things like that. But in this particular circumstance, it's probably a good idea to have that on maximum so that I can definitely not die again. Jeez. I don't want to die again. It wasn't very nice the first time. I'm sure it won't be very pleasant the second time. Lofty says, I enjoyed it. It made my day, it did. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, great. Hanku wants the princess. Princess. The, oh, jeez. The pink hair one, that one. Why? Why this one? I'm not doing silly voices today. I've got to concentrate. Got to concentrate on not dying. Right. Audio. Hostile creatures. Look, it's right down. Let's turn that right up. Turn that right up. Friendly ones I'm not too fussed about. Yeah, we'll be good there. Pretty fox there. Not convinced on that one. But thank you. I appreciate it. Jeez. The things you guys make me do. You mean? Oh, sorry, Princess Foxy, says Blue Cat. Because Bit's ridiculous, says Hanku. Should have turned them off for this, says Mitz. Yeah, we might get into the swing of things. I'm just a bit nervous at the minute because I desperately don't want to die. If we manage to make it through this stream and I end up doing maybe 1 or 2 streams on this, then I might relax a little bit, it might be okay. Right now, I'm just so tense. I'm literally sweating. So I'm so tense that I'm going to die. It's awful. Just being in the woods. Ah! Wow. Stop it. Don't do it. Wow. Mean. Oh, do subtitles help for mobs, says Traz. That's a really good idea. That's a very good... It feels a little bit like cheating, but it's a great idea, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to hide over here next to Loy's house. How do I turn subtitles on? It's got to be in here somewhere. Accessibility, surely. Subtitles. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Well played, sir. Do you think you will outlive Beardstone, sir? No. I don't think I'm surprised I've outlived anyone. In fact, the only reason I have outlived anyone is because I wasn't online when they died. The fact that I had to go to bed is what has saved my life so far and why I'm not the first person to go out. If I lived at the same time zone as everybody else, I would probably definitely be the first person dead. I mean, I'm going to be amazed if we get to an hour in this stream, if I'm being honest. And it's not that I'm, particularly bad at Minecraft. I mean, I'm a little bit lapsadaisical. Is that the right word? No, I don't really pay too much attention. I don't I don't concentrate enough as I should. I don't keep my wits about me, but that's because mainly when I play, I just don't care about dying. That's my attitude towards Minecraft in general is you get as many lives as you want, so why worry about dying? But in this particular circumstance, I really do need to worry about dying, so it's a whole new world. Very, very different. I would really, really like Silk Touch as well. I'd like to make things look lovely, but I don't have Silk Touch. Now, I do know someone's made a villager trading hall already. I think, in fact, that was Bruno made that on day one with a couple of other people. See, I don't know everybody here either, so there's a lot of names on the whitelist I don't know, and I feel a bit mean for not knowing them. So if I happen to do things stupid like not knowing who people are, then I do apologise. I do have my head firmly wedged up my rear end, and it's my fault, not theirs. Traz says, you were on the same time zone as Beardy. He raided the Woodland Mansion. Yes, but Beardy must have stayed up late. I went to bed at a reasonable time, you see, because I had the kids there that weekend and I didn't want to be too tired for them the next day. So I went to bed. I think I went to bed at about, it was before midnight, about 11:30. Petrius, by the way, subscribing for 6 months in advance. That's amazing. Thank you very much for assuming that you're still going to be able to tolerate me in 6 months' time. I really appreciate that. I mean, you're an idiot, but thank you. Oh, no. No, not the knock-in. You're not really an idiot, by the way. It's a joke. You're offending everybody. Well, that's the joke, isn't it? They've subscribed for 6 months in advance, so I do something mean because I'm mean. Not very funny. Well, yeah, I guess you had to be there. You were. Do they really expect you to live for 6 months? Says Traz. What, in real life? I hope so. I mean, I hope that my time on this earth is more than 6 months. Jeez, don't say things like that. Had my headphones on. That knocking got me, says Hanku. Yeah, me too. Not as much as that party noise though that made me jump out my skin a few minutes ago. And it's bedtime. I'm going home. I'm going home. I have many wood. I'm going home, and then I'm going to go back out and get more wood again tomorrow. You, Beardstone, and Tiz should go into the Nether together, see who comes out alive. No, that's a bad idea. See, Beardstone and Tiz are good at this game. I'm not very good at this game. That's just like, hey, let's go and kill Foxy in the Nether without touching him or doing anything. You don't seem to understand. I want to survive for as long as possible. I don't want to... I know a lot of people, like, you know, Pix and Zloy and Mr. Beardstone or whoever will go into the Nether and tease themselves and their audience by doing dangerous things. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to kill myself. I can do it quite easily without meaning to, you know. So we're gonna move mob drops into here because I'm running out of space in this cupboard. My cabbage is getting a bit full. Really, is that all I got? Guess I haven't killed any bad guys or many bad guys. Feathers as mob drops. I could do with a bow. I ain't got any string. I did have string. What's under my string? Who's got me string? Mr. Beardstone tends to struggle in the Nether, says Avoided Maybe. Tiz wouldn't. Tiz would just become even stronger in the Nether and just take over the world. We mustn't allow him to do these dangerous things. It makes him survive more. I definitely had string. Someone's nicked me string, and I need a hole behind that wall. I need like a bunker, a safety room, where I can escape from things like creepers. Definitely need to be doing that. Right, I need another axe. My axe is not feeling very well at all. Let's make another 2 axes. Let's go hard at it again tomorrow, getting many more woods. Mitt says, wise decision, Mr. B. What did Mr. B say? I don't come out of the Nether alive. Not a thing I do, says Mr. Beardstone. Mr. Beardstone, while you're here, are you all right with me doing gardening and just making paths around? That's not going to annoy anybody, is it? I assume it's okay. Nice to get an okay from you before I start going and griefing around other people's areas. I don't think anyone's claimed anything, have they? There's no, like, plots or anything, is there? I'm aware of. Is there anybody that have a Nether base on this server, or only the end? Well, I know Pix and Zloy are doing their like end skyblock thing, which is really cool. I would love to have been a part of that if I dared do it, but I would have fallen off the bridge building out, so it would have been pointless. I would have never made it there to see it. You have cobwebs, says Reflayer. I do have cobwebs, but I want my cobwebs for decoration. I don't want to turn them into string. Thank you very much. a good idea, mate, but it's not going to happen. I like the cobwebs. Do you know how much I, had to panic going down that mine shaft to get those cobwebs? Don't think I'm going to be going back there again. No. You can sit in a 1x2 hole for 30 days if you like, says Mr. Beardstone. I could do that, or I could just not log in and win. That's the other way. I just log in on the last day. That would be the other way to do it. But I'd rather play and enjoy myself at my own pace, not overdoing it. Carbus is the 4th of May and Foxy hasn't lost a heart yet. Impossible. What's the 4th of May got to do? Oh, I had a zombie then. To do with anything. Where's the star? Where is it? Does Star Wars Day mean I'm going to lose hearts? Keep your eyes on those subtitles, peeps. Because I won't. I need your help. Let me know if there's anything bad coming. Definitely heard a zombie over here. It may have despawned. I doubt it. It was close enough to grow. It could be underground, I guess. Well, I don't look for it. Well, don't look for it. Run away, says Mitz. That's a good point. We have mob spreading on Poppy, says Oscar. Yes, that's what I was trying to explain before, but I brain words. Hey, I've got a nice video coming out for you tomorrow. Truly Bedrock, right? I've spent many hours editing this video. Jeez, where is it? So many, in fact, that I actually forgot to go and pick Oliver up from school today and got a phone call from his teacher saying, "Are you going to come and pick your son up from school?" Last time I was supposed to pick him up at 3. I looked at the clock and it was like 1:30 in the afternoon. Then all of a sudden I got a phone call. I'm like, what? I looked at the clock and it was 20 past 3. Like, oh no. So fortunately I only lived literally 2 minutes away from his school, so I was there in plenty of time. He thought it was really funny, thankfully. Don't think his teacher did. That's the first time I've ever been late picking him up. First time I've ever been late. So yeah, that's tomorrow's video's fault. You'll like it. It ticks all the boxes. It's got some storyline in it. It's got quite a lot of storyline in it, actually. It's got Slack in it, and it's got castle building in it. The 3 things I always get moaned at that I don't do enough, so they're all in tomorrow's video. You're welcome. It doesn't have any singing in it, though. It's not a singing one. But it does have many special effects. That's as far as I'm going to tell you. I thought it started on the 1st of May, but not. Says, oh, Coldbuster, yeah, but you're assuming that I've logged in every day. I haven't. This is the 2nd time I've logged in. Literally the 2nd time I've been on the server. I've been busy. It's been my kids' weekend, so I've not been able to. Oh, yeah, I can turn off Princess Foxy now. Thank goodness for that. Jeez. Turn it off. Mr. Beardstone, you ever brought those dogs back, or are they still stuck in the cold waiting for you to return, says Avoided Law? Is tomorrow's video got Big Chicken and Slack, says Lofty? It might have. I can neither confirm nor deny the, yes, got both of them in. Both in it. Yep. Yeah, it's got a couple of people you might recognise in it tomorrow. Be out at 6 PM my normal time. Slack probably may put his version out before mine, but mine does have a whole bunch more than his after the bit where me and Slack are together. So if you're going to watch Slack's, obviously, if you want to watch not only a different perspective, because my version of the collaboration has got different things in it, mine's also got a load more at the end as well, which is where the special effects and stuff really start to kick in. So make sure you don't turn off when you think you're at the end if you've watched both. Yeah, Slack said in his last stream, says Lofty. Oh, nice. Okay, it's raining and nighttime. This means I'm going to get eaten. I'm going to bed. The princess is in another server, says Rotated Elfface. Your princess is in another server. Right, while I'm going past, I might as well... Oh, they're in a boat. I can't kill them. They're not mine. They don't belong to me. I nearly chopped it as well. Those reflexes. I've been working on them, peeps. I can hear that in his voice, says the hot dish. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Right, we've got quite a lot of wood now. It would be good if we could actually organise it properly. Oh, I panicked then. I thought I was a creeper. Jeez. I don't know what I think of the leaves. It's somewhat nice, but also very annoying. Is the texture pack or just like Java leaves? It's texture pack. Now, These are not quite actually technically possible in Bedrock Edition, mainly because although the actual ability to create custom shaped blocks is in the game behind experimental features, I don't think you can reshape Bedrock Edition like vanilla blocks. So what I'm thinking of is creating a pack that allows you to do it, but because it's all leaves in Java Edition, it's not just some like any leaves, it's all leaves. I think if you get grass right and leaves and combine them to make a new bushy leaf block and do it that way instead as an add-on, what do you think? So it's a separate block effectively, so you could choose. And I think that would be kind of cool. It's the only way we're going to be able to do it if people want that, and a lot of people have asked for it. And I think no. Hey, who was that this time? Miss. Why? You're giving me a heart attack. Jeez, meanies. Yeah, it's a good idea for your behaviour pack, that Foxy. Yeah, we'll definitely download it. I'll have 2 if you can, please. I'll pay double. Oh, brilliant. Okay, nice one. Yeah, I'll definitely do it then. Right, wood in there. Kind of want somewhere for my. This could be leaves actually. I believe they can go in there. Genius. Yes, a pack so you can have some leaves with them, but not all. That sounds good, says Traz. But only if it's free. Wow, you guys. Well, you only ever want free things. Yeah, it sounds great if it's free. Wow. You like my Xbox? Got an Xbox? Have you got an Xbox on yours? I don't think so. You're really bad at jokes. Yes. Right, well, while it's not actually nighttime, but it's raining and I'm terrified of going outside, let's start working on our escape hatch and build that little area behind this. I don't know where we're going to send it. There's some freaky stuff going on with gravel right now. Not sure what's happening here. It's probably Mr. Beardstone's dodgy server.
No way.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say that because I wrote host servers as well that are dodgy. Wow, that gravel's having a good time.
Asman08 just subscribed for 3 months.
No.
I would like to write something funny, but I can't.
Stop.
Think of anything anyways. Keep up the great work. Open mouth smile.
Open mouth smile. That sounds a little bit like you're going in for a kiss. Right, Asman said, I would like to write something funny, but I can't think of any. Anyway, keep up the great work. And subscribing for 3 months. Thank you very much, Asman. Asman. I said Asman. You didn't. You said something else. I didn't. You're hearing me wrong. You said Asman. Yep, I said I did. I said Asman. We're not having this conversation again. We did this last time. It's very rude. Asman. I didn't want to do that. Stop. You and Slack are the Laurel and Hardy, the Abbott and Costello, the... Yeah, let's not finish that sentence. Jeez. I'd rather not be referred to as one of the Crosbys, thank you, with all of the trouble they've been in. No thanks. Anyone else? Literally anyone. Thank you, mates. I'm getting a lot of lag. Is there a lot of people on? Yes, that's probably why. Many lags. Oh well, it's fine. Let's not complain about lag, because then if we die to lag, or if we die, we just blame it on the lag. It's Mr. Beardstone's fault then. I like this. Right, what am I doing here? That painting can go in there. What did I want? I wanted, a torch, but I don't have any coal, so I'm going to have to make charcoal. That's fine, I can do that. By the way, anyone knows what happened with the Skyblock series, says Pokejum? Which, yeah, I basically have run out of time for all of the things I want to do, so I've had to minimize the number of series I'm doing currently while I'm fitting everything else in. But certain things may or will come back, like my beta testing series has not gone away for good. It's just on hold for a minute while I'm doing all of these other things. Ooh, Shepherd Tamer raiding with a party of 77. Jeez, thank you very much, Mr. Shep. Very much appreciated. You can come here again with that many people. Jeez. Welcome. Welcome, streamers. Right, torches. Where do I keep getting gravel from? He says, just digging out gravel. Don't die, says Shout. Try not to. Perfect place for a creeper to hide, says Squirrel Nuns. Yes, that's why we're making torches, so that we can light this area up a bit. Now, we've got to bear in mind, Zloy's house is on top of this, so we don't want to destroy that too much. But I would like to make a reasonable sized, like, panic room, I guess, in here. A room that I can escape to should I feel the need if there's bad guys coming. Maybe, you know, other people on the server might decide they don't like me being alive anymore. So a panic room, I think, would be a good idea. I know I started this stream by saying, hey, I'm going to do all of the gardening around the outside, which I will, but I'm priorities, you know. Panic room's high priority right now. I'm just reading chat, bear with me. Oh, I've read that bit. Could it not be a good strategy? Try and get some diamonds for upgraded Ava. Yeah, well, the last time I went to get diamonds, that's when I actually died, you see, because creepers came and ate me. So I don't want to go and get diamonds. I'm going to just settle for having rubbish armor and being careful. If someone else would like to fetch me diamonds, or even like trade them for things like gravel, sticks, things I can get easily, then I would more than happily upgrade to diamond armor. But yeah, I don't dare. I did a lot of strip mining. I spent actually a good couple of hours strip mining, and all I got was this lousy tea. No, that's not the right thing, is it? I got dead, basically. Very, very, very much dead. But fortunately, it was in the time limit, and I was revived by the Beardstone himself. Brought me back to life with his very own hands. He said, Foxy, don't die on the first day, you plonker. So I can't help it, mate. I'm just rubbish and all that. Strip mine, put blocks behind you. So mobs don't creep up behind you, said the Baron one. Yeah, I could do that, but I won't. So I'm just going to be not, you know, strip mining and therefore won't die. So what you're doing there is saying, hey, take a risk, but make the risk not quite so risky. I'm saying, let's not take the risk at all, you know. Is there a trading hole with traders for diamond armor, Foxy? Maybe, Jelana, but where am I going to get emeralds from? Let's be honest. I don't think the traders will want my... well, they might want gravel and things, I guess. Unlikely. But, yeah, I think there is a trading hole. I've no idea what they'll actually trade for. But that might not be a bad way of doing things. Might not be a bad idea at all. Make a crop farm. Sell them stone. Oh, or sell them stone. I read that as like the same thing. Make a crop farm and sell them stone. Well, look, why do I need to make a crop farm then? Yes. Yeah, I could do that. I'm mining stone with an iron pickaxe though. It would take me a while to get a reasonable amount. You know what villagers are like? They're all stingy, aren't they? Very stingy. Right. We're going to use some of our wood now. I'm going to grab... We got loads of dark oak. So I guess we'll use a lot of dark oak. We've also got a reasonable amount of normal oak as well. So I know that's not a very nice mix. But that's what we're going with. Because that's what we've got. We've got lots of gravel. Turn it into flint, says Baron 1. I kind of want it for the decorating I'm going to be doing, to be honest with you. But yeah, another good idea. Lots of good ideas there. The other thing I could do is just not worry about diamonds, you know? Not let it be too much of a... Whoa! Jeez. Not let it be too much of a... Like something I'm desperate to achieve. I don't really see any particular need for diamonds at this moment in time. If I'm not doing anything dangerous, why do I need diamonds, you know? Yes, I'm going to be slightly better protected. I'm also going to be putting myself at a lot of risk getting them. When will the first video be coming out, says Asman? Well, I have obviously recorded some of it. I need to record the end of it, and I need to edit it. And editing a day one video takes a long time because I was recording for pretty much 3.5 hours straight, and a lot of things happened. A lot of people were talking, and it's going to take me at least 3.5 hours to just go through all of that footage to figure out what's usable and what's not. So I would hope Friday, but if it's not Friday, it will probably be next week. I might just do a very, very stripped down, cut down video of my part in it and not worry too much about adding in all of the shenanigans from everybody else, because I'm sure you've probably seen all that already from everyone else's point of view. Oh, we got the pickle face filter. Great. Great. Right. Hide. Hide while we pickle up, peeps. Jeez. Really? Can't you see he's trying to concentrate? You get the pickle while he's busy trying not to die? Don't you understand? Not a happy pickle today. Suspicious pickle, perfect for this, says Blue Cat Eyes. Who you calling perfect? I'm not suspicious. I'm not suspicious of anyone. Who said I was suspicious? Around calling me suspicious. I don't take kindly to being called suspicious. Paranoid pickle, says Hanku. What? I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid. Look out! Oh, gee! Now I'm upside down. You blew me upside down. Ah, jeez. Hanging upside down, being all upside down, pickle. Gee whiz. What'd you do that for, huh? Why is this recipe book so darn stupid? Oh, gee, I didn't want... Oh, gee. 4 stacks. I only want 1. Stupid recipe book. This reminds me of a commercial I saw that was for pickle pizza. So many pickles on there, don't think it's that tasty. You don't eat pickle? You're not one of those pickle eaters, are you? Crazy pickle person? Need me some chains and some lanterns. Make some chainy lanterns. Okay, stupid book don't work. Maybe 1. Can only get 1 chain. 2. Oh my goodness me, this recipe book dumb. Right, pickle's gone, and I'm giant again for some reason. You guys. You always press buttons, you break it. You're not allowed, you're banned. Jesse B's here, by the way. Hey, Jesse B. Saying Foxy on DD. I know, right? What could possibly go wrong, Jesse? What could possibly go wrong? With my steady hand and my cautious tactics, I should last a very long time. At least till Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die. Don't worry though, I have my panic room almost complete. We're all banned, let's go, says Mitz. Wow, Mitz. I have faith in your ability, says Shep. Really? Why? When have you developed this faith and why? Because, I mean, it's definitely blind faith. You have absolutely no basis for that faith at all, because well, it's me. Only me. Right, what we need some stairs now. Oh jeez, this recipe book's so annoying. Oh really? 1? How do I make more? Oh, like that. Okay, jeez, fine. I haven't died, so obviously the game's easy, says Shep. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to block my my nice wood trim. I don't want to be blocking that, do we? Jeez. We are, though. We're going to drop this floor down so nothing can spawn on it. I'm not taking any chances. That looks ridiculously stupid. That's most. Yeah, we're going to have a jump up to get in and out of the room. That's fine. I'd rather have that than a floor that things can spawn on. This is fine. This is fine. It doesn't matter. Mini slab. Oh, I think you're my neighbour on the server, says Jessie B. Where do you live? Which one's yours, Jess? Are you on? Can you? Do you want to show me where you live? No. Is that you? Did you build that blue and white microphone? Ignore that, Patch Panda. I read it wrong, says Mitz. Bedrock crafting seems easier than Java, says Defunct. Yes, absolutely. Muted, said someone. What's muted? You're muted? Am I? He's not muted, says Mitz. Foxy's mic is muted, says Grey Donkey. I'm not muted. Oof, my door. Foxy displeased me, says Patchy Panda. No, I won't. You're too annoying. I'm not doing it. Stop asking to be displeased. Not true. Can hear Foxy, says Coalbuster. I think what you need to do, that other person that thinks I'm muted, is turn up the microphone. No? Turn up your speakers. Jeez. Turn the microphone up with that. So how am I supposed to reach? Just dive my hand through the screen and pull out the other side? Yes. No, we haven't got enough andesite to do that. We don't have enough smooth stone to do that. I don't really want... I want a reasonable looking ceiling, but I think we're just going to end up with slabs. A bit annoying, but it's fine. I can hear him saying he's not muted, so he must be muted, says Texas Russian. I was joking, says Grey Donkey. Why would that, what? I don't understand that joke. That's more of a... I know I do annoying jokes, so I can't really talk, but that's kind of an annoying joke, basically. Don't do that. It's annoying. Only I'm allowed to be annoying. Them's the rules. Jeez. Good at placing slabs on Java Edition and Bedrock Edition, it seems. Bedazzled by your voice to the point he can't hear you, says Hanku. Indeed, yes. Indeed. Right. We now have a completely empty and pointless panic room. This is good news. We can leave that there and we can go and chop down some more trees and start doing some... In fact, I don't think we need to chop down any more trees. We can probably start doing some work outside with what we've got, to be honest. So let's pop a few of these bits away. Let's pop a bit of this stuff away and let's go on a little mission to do things. Yes. Beardstone never actually wrote back to me about whether I was allowed to do paths or not, so I guess he probably didn't want to say yes and then somebody be annoyed that I did because he didn't ask them. So on my head be it, should I offend or upset anybody by building paths, I'm sure it will be fine. Blame lag, says Asman. What, on the paths? Do paths, says Mr. Beardstone. Oh, okay. Will do then. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Beardstone, and also thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here. Very nice of you. Right. I'm going to oak up. We're going to get some dark oak. Get some slabs of different varieties. We're going to get a couple of these saplings. A couple of trapdoors, some fences. We're going to need more stuff than this, but we'll just get some of the basic ingredients. Gravel, coarse dirt, andesite, stone. Little bit of smooth stone. In fact, we don't want those. We want the slab versions, but we probably want more. So let's turn more of those into slabs. And more of those into slabs. Many, many slabs. Oh, have I got a stone cutter? I don't believe I have. Let's make one so that I'm not wasting money. Let's build ourselves a stone cutter. There we go. We've got the recipe for that. That's good news. And we'll pop the stone cutter on the side in the corner there. That's fine. It's out of the way. Oh, jeez. What a great menu. Works really well, Mag. Right, we are... Oh, I didn't want that. We are going to need a bunch of fences as well. What colour fences did I use out there? Was it dark oak? Yeah, everything's dark oak because it's the only wood I got access to in bulk. We probably ought to go and chop a load of spruce down, actually. But then we need to plant it in order to do that because there isn't any locally to here. And it doesn't look like I've got any spruce saplings. This is bad news. Oh, geez. Is there any kicking about out here anymore? Liara planted a spruce tree, but I chopped it down. Clearly didn't stick around to get the saplings. There's one over there, but I don't know if I'm allowed to chop that one down. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Look, there's loads of them here. So I'll just nick a couple of these. Let's go and bonk those down somewhere else. Get ourselves a spruce tree to grow, and then we can at least replace those once that's fully grown. That'll be fine. Don't worry about it, peeps. I'm not grieving. It's fine. Oh, that's going to turn to pods all now. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Here, Miss Beardstow says, here's to make sure you don't do anything stupid. What do you mean? Me? Stupid? How very dare you, Mr. Beardstow? How very dare you? I don't know where people get this impression of me not being very good at Minecraft from, but it's completely, you know, made up, unheard of. Not true. Not true at all. I'm very careful and very good at this game, and I'm probably one of the best Minecraft players for not dying in the whole world, actually, if we're going to be honest about it. You know, I like to try and be modest as I can, but in this particular circumstance, I think, no, do you know what? I'm going to shout out about my amazing abilities. Scream them from the rooftops. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. I've got a lot of fences now. I didn't need all of those fences, but I'm sort of, you know, dark oak wood rich, I guess, so now we've got a lot. You are confused with that other fox, I think, says Traz. Mitt says, that's a task and a half, Mr. Beardstow. Making sure I don't do anything stupid. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Mitt, as usual. Always got my back. Appreciate it, mate. Jeez. I don't have any dark oak slabs or stairs. Great. I've got everything I need apart from all of the stuff that I need. Right, you are allowed to be those, and then you are allowed to be those. Okay? Great. Good. Good job. You're all day, says Miss. I'm not streaming all day. I'm going to die in a minute, then it's over. Then I'm done. No more having to play on this stupid not being a live server anymore. Don't work anyway. It's laggy. Broken. General Foxy, hello there, says Floppy. General Foxy? I mean, generally Foxy, maybe, I don't know. General Foxy? Where's that from? Also, hello, by the way. I'm just slightly confused as to the nature of the name. New one on me. Not been called that before. Right, we've got a bit of a staircase up to Zloy's now. So I think got those going in both those directions there. So that just is a complete dead end, which is ridiculous. But I love it. Wow, jeez. Liara's pit of death. It's 3 blocks down and break my ankles. I'll be dead. I'll be out. So I think we'll just maybe push back in this direction, I guess. We'll go past all of this pods off. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Never mind. We'll raise up a bit as we go. Bring these stairs up a bit, and we're not going to do all the paths out of wood. We're just, you know, blending in with Zloy's stairs for now. Star Wars references, Floppy. Oh, okay. Well, you could have said. You did. Oh yeah. Shut up. Many. Trout says, what is that? What is it? What is this about Star Wars Day? I saw Jade crossplay and all, but why Star Wars Day? Is there a new movie? It's because it's May the 4th, and apparently Disney or whoever it was at the time decided that we're going to claim that day for all of the Star Wars people because it's May the 4th be with you. It's basically a bad dad joke about 1 million years ago, and now it's a bad dad joke that is religion at this point. So, yeah. That's how it all happened. Basically. That's the whole truth. Nothing but the truth, Your Honour. General. Hands up in the chat if you like that May the 4th is now synonymous with Star Wars, and do something else if you think that actually you'd quite like it to just be May the 4th without, you know, Star Wars interfering with it. Now, I'm not against Star Wars. I absolutely love Star Wars. It's one of my favourite things. So, love Star Wars, but I don't think, and it's a big thing, Star Wars, but I really don't think it is deserving of it an entire calendar day in the year. considering it has absolutely no relevance to the movies at all, other than it's a pun of a phrase that's used in the movies. It's ridiculous, really. I'm not keen on Star Wars, says Lofty. That's fair enough. I absolutely love Star Wars, but yeah, I just... Oh, really? I can't shovel Podzol? Ah! Don't eat, sheep. I really can't shovel Podzol into... What? Into... Oh, jeez. Really? We've been saying it to my sister for years. It's her birthday today, so we can't get away from it anyway, Lol says Mitz. Oh, so basically the rest of the world's just copying you, taking the mickey out of your sister. Okay, fair dues. That's something to be proud of. Text Russian says, I mean, there's an International Donut Day. Why not Star Wars? There isn't an International Donut Day. What happens with those things is somebody comes along and says, it's one of those, how many likes can I get on this comment things? So somebody comes along and they're like, hey, I've got this crazy idea. Let's make a tweet that's going to go places and loads of people share it. So they claim it's International Donut Day, and then somebody writes it on a wiki, and then everybody believes it's true. There is no International anything days, I don't think, but like officially. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure most of those things just stem from people just sharing false information. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that. I might be absolutely wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Lawful Meeting says, I second that. Wraith says, I don't mind Disney taking over May the 4th as long as they never make another holiday special. Wow. No love for the Star Wars holiday specials. What's wrong with this holiday specials, eh? Really? I can't. What? I can't. I'm going to have to wait for it all to spread to grass before. What? No. Surely not. Wow, Java Edition, you've got some serious catching up to do. I could have sworn they said they fixed that. Maybe that's upcoming. Maybe that's in snapshots. Oh, jeez. It'll take for ages to do this. International Women's Day and Child's Day is definitely a thing, says Scafone. Says who? Even Mother's Day is on different days in different parts of the world. So surely, if anything's going to have an international day, it would be something, an already existing day that various places around the world celebrate. I'm not saying it's not. Well, I am. But I mean, I'm happy to be wrong on things like that. But I really don't believe there's an International Donut Day. I don't believe it. I mean, who comes up? Who has the right to come up with an international day for anything? It's got to be one of those things that just catches on and people go with, surely. Like, nobody can speak for the entire world, can they? I declare it's International Donuts Day. Who are you? I'm Maggie Smith from number 32. Well, where? What? Does it matter? It's Donut Day. Oh, okay. Let's have some donuts. Nice. But it's on the internet. It must be true, says Mungo. Patriot says, for May the 4th is the only day we remember the people who died in World War II. For me, May the 4th. We have an International Talk Like a Pirate Day, Foxy. It's not. Not true. It's just stuff that's spread on the internet. It's not real. Just Shanky says, Mother's Day and Child's Day are festivals in many cultures. Yes, but Mother's Day doesn't share a day universally. It's on different dates depending on where you live. Jeez. Oh, man. Stop following. Stop being sheep. Open your mind. These things don't exist only because you allow them to. I mean, great. There's no harm in having an International Donuts Day. It's lovely. It's a nice thing to have, right? Great. Brilliant. But it's not real. Not real. Don't kid yourself. King of the world one day turned around and went, do you know what we need, people? Do you know what we need? We need some moral support in all of this. We need to lift people's things for whatever reason. So let's develop a worldwide International Donut Day that will stretch around the planet and everyone can celebrate together. Okay, King of the World. Hey, when did you become king? When I decided that as well. Decided I was king one day. Oh, all right then. Is it on a wiki anyway? Yeah, it's on the wiki. All right, must be true then. Yay, King of the World. Thank you for Donut Day. You're welcome. Texas Russian says the international part is probably a result of social media. Yes. Texas Russian says Donut Day started in 1938, so long before social media. Started where? It certainly didn't start here. We didn't have donuts in 1938. You just want an International Crisps Day, says Mitz. I bet there is one. There'll be a wiki page somewhere. There's an International Crisps Day. I guarantee it. Guaranteed there already is. I don't need one. Chicago, says Texas Russian. Exactly. So it can't be international then, can it? We didn't have when did the donuts come to the UK? And if it was 1937, that's it. I'm finishing this stream. I'm going to jump off a Minecraft cliff. Hello, Bruno. Oh, that was a bad. There we go. Better wave. Jeez. Right. Okay. So while we're waiting for our grass to grow, let's do some bushes and some fences along this very short piece of path that we've made. Jeez. Oh. Why have I got a hoe instead of an axe? The only donut I knew went on holiday to Paris, says Traz. Can I get my points back, says Pokejum. Compliment me. Oh, I haven't complimented you yet. You have to remind me. You have to shout loud because I don't look. I'm too busy trying to not die and also make not particularly interesting looking fences and things. I'm doing my best, peeps. I'll compliment you, Pokejum. International Donuts Day is definitely real, and that's because you're a wonderful person. There you go. Not real. That's a big thing. Well, like I said, probably wasn't in international in 1938. It was probably on social media. Yeah, so basically, it's a bit like, you know, Halloween and lots of other events that have been very much brought to the rest of the world from the US. Like Halloween was it wasn't so much a holiday, but it was something that happened over here in the UK, but certainly not to the extent that it was celebrated in the States. And now it's just exactly the same. We go to the same, you know, crazy shenanigans that you guys do with all of the dressing up and the trick-or-treating and stuff like that. But like, trick-or-treating was only just coming into the UK when I was a kid. That wasn't really a thing for a long time. So, you know, a lot of these things get brought over. So you would probably say that Halloween is an international holiday, you know, or an international day or something. But I don't think the donuts one is. Jelana says, these things spread like wildfire, Foxy. First one town, then another, and before you know, the entire planet celebrates International Donut Day. Daily Mail says 1800 in England, says Just Shaggy. No, it's nonsense. Nonsense. I don't believe it. No, we didn't have donuts here then. Jeez. Why am I always wrong? You guys make me look so foolish. You do that to yourself. Maybe I do. Jeez. Where's my hoe gone? Halloween was international, but they had to wait for kids to be invented to make it legit, says Mungo. You're just taking a mickey out of me now. Stop it. Not allowed. I do that enough on my own. Right, let's have a sapling there, and we'll have one over there. Come on, grass, hurry up growing, will you? I need to turn you into other stuff. We could definitely do with a whole bunch of lanterns down here, which means I'm going to need a whole bunch of charcoal, which means I'm going to have to burn a whole bunch of logs. Oh, man. And I'm going to have to turn a lot of iron into a lot of nuggets. Ooh, many. Wrong one. Thank you. Thank you. Lanterns definitely look nicer than not lanterns. Well, it looks like it's getting nighttime soon. Got to be careful, peeps. The baddies will be coming out. Oh, no. It's all right. Ginger Ninja went to sleep. Saved me a job. This is good news. That makes sense, since donuts were allegedly introduced by the US by Dutch settlers. What? They were called scones back then, says Wraith. What? Jake? Yeah, things are blowing my mind. Hi, Foxy. I learned you hearted my comment. Did you? When did you learn that? I'm assuming there's a communications issue there, like a language barrier of sorts. Do you mean I hearted your comment on one of my videos? And if so, it must have been a lovely comment, so thank you very much. Either that or I slipped. Probably likely that it was a nice comment, to be fair, but rather than me slipping. Halloween is just a US knockoff of the Spanish Day of the Dead. Oh my goodness me, now we're getting... Oh, jeez. Right, okay. Has me grass grown yet? Can't get out the door. Today, yes, says Loaf Boy. Which comment was it? What did you write? And assuming it was a nice comment. And which video was it on? I heart quite a lot of comments, to be honest with you, because I get a lot of very nice comments. Lots of people are very kind with their comments. It's a very nice position to be in when you get nice comments. Hello. Hello, Ginger Ninja person. How you doing? Just, you know, help yourself to the nether portal there. It's a pound to go. Oh, too late. He ain't coming back. Hanku says, I have to head off. Enjoy the pass. I would say don't die, but I'm not hopeful. Yeah, it'd be fine. I got this. What could possibly go wrong? It's all good. We have survived so far. We are 1 hour and 6 minutes in, which is good news. That means I'm doing well. I'm impressed with my little self already. We got this. Hands up in the chat if you think I'm going to survive for the rest of the stream. And smiley faces in the chat if you think I'll survive for the rest of this week. Jeez. Halloween is a pagan holiday. Definitely not a rip-off of the Mexican dance. Oh, jeez. People said words and now other people not taking it ever so well. Don't say words, peeps. Well, well, to be honest with you, don't spread, you know, information that's factually incorrect, like me. Don't be a FoxyNoTail. Right, okay. I don't want all of these to be dirt paths, but I think we're going to start this one as a dirt path, and we're just going to literally go really grass path with it, and then make the edges look nice as we bring it round to Shep's microphone. And then we'll probably go in with some more like stone variant paths like I've got over at my base when we get around other things. So the paths around the landscape are more sort of broken up, and then when we get around people's bases, it's definitely more like not tarmac but hardcore. Hardcore. It's a hardcore server. You know what I mean by hardcore, don't you? Mean hard standing, like not tarmac but cobbly, stony platform, basically. Right, so let's build this mountain out a little bit so that we can get up to Shep's a little bit easier. So if this is Shep's front door, that's nice. That's nice, isn't it? I'd better not go in there. I'll end up blowing it up. Sorry, Shep, if I do. It's my bad. It's an accident. Let's just make some... Oh, jeez. Shield. Oh, shield. No. No being annoying, shield. Not allowed against the wall. Can't even grass path through grass. Jeez. Wow, Java Edition. I thought Java Edition was supposed to be better than Bedrock Edition. It's not very good at all. It's terrible, in fact. Oh, we've gone a bit of a journey here. We've gone a bit the wrong way. It's fine. We'll cut past Liara's pre-update sheep farm. And we'll drop down a level here as we round this corner of this gravel pillar, whatever that's there for. No doubt Lloyd placed it for some reasons unknown to man. But let's actually bring this all round at the same level. Ray says Halloween is a combination of All Hallows Eve with pagan. Oh, geez, I'm not getting into it anymore. No, I'll give up on this conversation. It's too complicated for my little brain. I made statements that were factually incorrect about things not existing, like International Donut Days. I take it back. I know nothing. I just made assumptions. They were wrong, probably. Sorry. It was an accident. Mitzi's fault. She made me say it. She got a list of things I'm supposed to say each live stream. One of them was, you know, make sure people know that International Donut Day is not real. I'm like, well, it probably is real, Mitz. She's like, no, it's definitely not. I looked it up on the internet. I said, okay, take your word for it, Mitz. Turns out she's wrong, as usual. Jeez, thanks, Mitz. Dropping me into like that again. Foxy's playing Mitz 18. I can see Foxy's having a well of a time with Java, says Colton. I'm really enjoying it, if I'm being honest. I think this is such a fantastic idea for a server. I love it. I absolutely love this. I don't want to die though, and if I do die, like genuinely actually die officially, I'm going to be very sad because I really like it. So, no dying. Not allowed. It's against the law. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit of creative engineering with some slabs here in order to drop this down to the next level. There we go. That was easy. Probably put a little bit of cobble in there as well, just make it look like it's at least a little bit man-made. Drop a couple of bits of cobble in over here as well. Spread that out a bit, and some more slabs as well. One there. One there. And we'll drop in a stripped log of some sort around here as well, because they always blend in nicely into these paths. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, what a good job you've done there, Mr. No-Tail. Oh, thank you very much. Sloy and Pixel were fishing in the ends. Impossible. You can't catch fish in the ends. No. Don't believe you. That's as fake news as International Donut Day. I'm not having it. What do you mean you live streamed it? Nonsense. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to hope. Oh, jeez. Keeping my eye on that sun. Right. Okay. So, round this corner, I'm just going to dump a bunch of leaf blocks. Let's have a bit of a leafy hedgerow around here. Why not? Sounds interesting to me. And we're going to plant a load of trees behind it as well, so that you've got like a... I was actually thinking about this the other night as I was laid in bed, wondering about how I'm going to, you know, spend enough time building paths to make it semi-interesting. I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if you had like a row of trees, almost like you're driving down an actual country lane. So you've got a row of trees, and then you have a gap in the trees, as you often come across, and behind that, then you've just got a big field that you can see out across. So I think like this area here, I'll just turn into a big wheat field. Maybe have like a gap in the trees there, so that you can like go past and you see that, and then like thick trees again for a little bit. I think something like that could be interesting. Maybe. Possibly. Might be speaking nonsense. Probably am. Most boring live streams ever. People fishing for hours surrounded by Endermen, says Russian. I don't think that sounds boring. It depends on the live streamer, I guess. Depends on what they're, you know, what they're talking about during the live stream and how entertaining they're able to make fishing. Lots of people are, you know, have completely different values of entertainment. You can get the most boring activity in the world, and if someone you really enjoy watching doing it, it can be thoroughly entertaining. And you can get the most exciting activity in the world and find the most boring person in the world doing it, and it becomes the most boring activity in the world, you know. So I wouldn't judge the fishing streams based on the fact that fishing's a boring sport for you. In fact, fishing's an exciting sport for a lot of people. So I'm sure it was good, basically, is what I'm saying. I watched Pix in it for a couple of hours. Was absolutely not boring, says Draz. Well, there you go then. See. Looks like trying to corner Shulker Box Market, lol, says T-Mash. What? Oh, for the stuff. Callbuster says live streams are meant for boring tasks. I disagree with that. I mean, the live streams are an ideal way of doing boring tasks because you can spend that time engaging with your community, which is a good thing for you and your community. But I wouldn't say that they're meant for it. If you can do more entertaining things in your live streams, then you absolutely should. But if you're just sat around doing boring remedial tasks, then you might as well be streaming. But yeah, I think a lot of people think the live streams are a really nice, easy way to just get on with boring stuff and not have to put a great deal of effort in. And I just think those are the sorts of people that, unless they're a really strong personality, are unlikely to really grow or develop their, streaming audience. Whereas if you put a bit more effort in and decide, actually, I'm going to make my streams engaging and entertaining and try and make them more video-like or make them more fun, you're probably more likely to grow as a streamer and develop an audience because you're doing more entertaining things. Unless, like I say, you're a really naturally entertaining person anyway, in which case you can do whatever you want and still get a big audience for it, no doubt. Right, source new stories, lol, says Texas Russian. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't. I absolutely do boring remedial things on a lot of my live streams. But we also do some interesting, fun stuff as well. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I like to think I do. Is this the first time you slept on the server, says Traz? I don't think so. Mitz said, it's about the chat and the interaction. And Colton says, I agree. Right, we're going to need a whole bunch of oak saplings in order to have our tree-lined wall. So we're going to start planting these, I guess. Maybe one block apart. I don't want them to seem to be too uniform and also too spread apart. We do want it to feel like a relatively thick tree line back here. I'm not going to make custom trees because they'll look awful and it'll take me forever. Be live streaming until Christmas if we did that. We've only got a month on the server, so I better not. It would be nice if I could grab a whole bunch of bone meal. But my big tree is ready! Hurrah! Now I get to scale it and then chop it down. Wonderful news. See if I can dig my way up to the top without dying. Of course you do interesting things. If you only did boring things, there would let people hear. What? There would be a lot less people here. Okay. I read in between your misspelling words. So your misspelling and my mispronunciation. We're an accident waiting to happen. Vocabulary accident. Bedrock players are allowed to play Java, says Metz. Why, did someone say they're not? Why the advancement Sweet Dreams? Maybe it is the first time I slept then. I don't know. I didn't think it was. Maybe it is. Could well be. I'm not picking anything up. Too much junk. Bedrock players. Oh, Bedrock player plays HC and vanilla tweaks, says Gamer Chat. Yeah, well, I'm not. I've played Java Edition a lot longer than I played Bedrock Edition. It's just that you've probably only known me for the last few years where I've been mainly playing Bedrock Edition. So in actual real time put into the game, I've put a lot more hours into Java Edition. Been playing it since the very, I think 1.4 was the first version I was like properly playing on. So yeah. Technically, I'm a Java player. I'm just a fake Bedrock player. But no, it's yeah, it's interesting to see people that are out of their comfort zones, used to playing on the other versions, I think. Mitz, Java players should be allowed to play Bedrock, says Just Shanky. Java players absolutely are allowed to play Bedrock, just most of them don't want to because they hear bad things about it. Which, to be fair, most of the Bedrock players say those bad things, so probably our own faults, really. Okay, we got a tree grown. Amazing. This is looking good so far. Hands up in the chat if you're enjoying my little path. Where's my... Oh, there's my lanterns. Where's me lanterns gone? Someone's had them, ain't they? Really? I can't put lanterns on leaves? Oof. Why can't I put lanterns on leaves? Why not? I'm sure Liara and Zloy have planted these trees for the sole purpose of knocking them down for their wood, but I'm going to use it as a as a lamppost, seeing as though it's there. So happy to hear you were on this server, says Hollypop26. Well, thank you very much. I'm really glad to be on it, to be honest with you. I'm really happy to be here. Very much looking forward to surviving for as long as possible. No guarantees. Hopefully I will. But you never know. Well, you do know. It's me. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not going to last very long, is it? But I'm going to do my best. So, peeps. Your choice this week on Thursday when I do my next stream. Am I streaming here or am I streaming on Truly... Oh, jeez. I left a log. Or am I streaming on Truly Bedrock again? You let me know what you want. You let me know exactly what you want and I'll try my hardest to make it happen. Alright. Can't get fairer than that, can I? Right, I need to put those leaves, these saplings back over here. They weren't mine. There we go. Now we've got 5 saplings for ourselves. Both versions of Minecraft have their strong points. Java's hitboxes, crawling, Bedrock's efficient graphics. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'd say Bedrock's got a lot more going for it than its efficient graphics, like underfloor lighting for 1. Recipe book, as we've discovered, is 2. And I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on for Bedrock Edition. I think Bedrock Edition gets it's a pretty bad name, to be honest, for a lot of things. But generally speaking, if you can look around the very frequent bugs, it's actually a really nice version to play on. So, do I put shield away? I'm not going to get it out and use it. Let's put it away. Don't need it. Oh, movable dispensers and chests are a better examples of Just Shanky. Exactly, yes. Another thing Bedrock shines over Java Edition, the movable, tileable entities. Very good thinking. Nice. Okay, this is coming together quite nicely here. Did we get many hands up in the chat? People saying they liked it? Not really. Jeez, you guys are mean. Hang on then. DD stream, you can always do TB streams, but you only hear a month, says Colton. Now that's exactly what I was thinking. Stream with Mr. Onion, how's the telescopic fishing rod? Love the lighting on Bedrock, says Zandevil. Halubis says, hello FoxyNoTail, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. Thank you for following. I gave some examples that jumped to mind. There are many to name, says Carbuster. Yes. Does Java have hidden lighting for path blocks, says Traz. I believe if it's not a full block, then maybe. Jessie B over there, look. Hey, Jessie B. She's not on the list. I'm assuming that's her house. We should probably take the path up that way in a minute then. And that'll be a nice opportunity for us to look across the field and see Jessie B over there in the distance. This is good. Right, let's bring some more fences round as we get towards Shep's area over here. And I think at this... Whoa, I didn't want that over there. This point is probably where we should transition into some more of a, like, proper path, I guess. And do some more fences on this side as well. Oh, it's raining. It's always raining on this server. I thought Java Edition had fixed that. Is that still a bug where it just rains constantly? I'm sure that was fixed. Bedrock Edition had that bug for a while as well. In fact, I want bushes there. Don't want fences there. We need to test. Foxy, go to a dark cave and try out if lighting works. No. No, absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. No, you're just going to have to figure it out for yourself. Java Edition is very easy to get hold of. Just download a copy. You can work it out. I'm not going to be your guinea pig on this one, I'm afraid. As much as that sounds like a really exciting and fun thing to do, I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. No. No, no, no. Okay. There we go. Probably put a little bit of bushes just behind that fence as well. Bring it up a bit around there. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. Probably should put a fence gate there, actually, so you can get into the field. Let's go see if we can make ourselves a fence gate. Anyone have any cheeky e-pearls? I don't have any normal e-pearls, let alone cheeky ones. Is there any in this chest that Pix left here? No. It's fine. What can happen in the Dark Cave on a hardcore world, lol, says Traz. That's very true, actually. We could... No, we're not doing it. No. No. Oh. What was I looking for? What did I come back for? I do want some shears, but I don't have much inventory space. What else did I come back for? Oh, fence gate. Jeez. Told you my memory was bad. When did you tell us that? Oh, jeez, not you as well. Have to do my own crafting recipes, would I? I see. Oh, jeez. Logs, please. Oh. Oh, I thought I just made loads of them then. It's just that those were stacked together. Brilliant. Nice. Can we sleep yet? Looks like bedtime. Bedtime! Oh, Shanky says maybe you should do a poll, Foxy. What, on whether or not we should do Truly Bedrock or this? I mean, I was going to do this anyway. I just wanted to see if you guys agreed with me. So, I know that seems like a bit of a not particularly fair question, but yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys thought, really. We need to go get our painting so we can have that hidden wall effect. Where did I put the paintings? There. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, look, it's an angel, signifying I'm going to die. Brilliant. Excellent. Wonderful news. Oh, what a beautiful day. The rain stopped. It's a gorgeous day. We can crack on making more paths as we go across the server. Maybe you should... Oh, I've just read that one. Really? No more chat since maybe you should do a poll, Foxy. Who's a poll, Foxy? Okay. Put one of them there. I can't put them on... I really would like to be able to put them on leaf blocks. Can we get rid of this stack of gravel? I know it's got maps on it, so probably not. It's a bit annoying. Can't we move that map? What? No, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's not mine. I won't interfere with it. It's not mine. There we go. Coalbuster, here a message to read. Thank you. At last. I've been waiting for one of those all day, Coalbuster. You made my day. You win. You win the making Foxy happy prize. A bit overgrown, that bit of the fence. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I'm sure someone will trim it back at some point. Not a fan of Java because I cannot play on PS4, but seeing this sometimes I don't mind. At least the world makes most sense. The thing is, right, try not to get hung up over what version it is. At the end of the day, it's just Minecraft. They're very similar, and what we're doing here really doesn't make any difference what platform it's on. It doesn't, we're not doing farms or like technical stuff. We're not, you know, it's exactly the same game from this perspective. So there's no need to worry about or get hung up on the fact that it's not quite exactly the same version you're playing, because at this state, or at this point, I think it pretty much is. Shepard Thomas says the pack looks really pretty. Thank you, Shep. Thank you very much. I made it myself. I've got me one I'm copying off on the internet on here. That screen. No, I ain't really. I'm not even copying today. Can you believe it? Not like me at all, is it? Not stealed it off the internet. Doing it all on my own. What's the world coming to? FoxyNoTail using his own design? What? This is unheard of. We're breaking new ground, peeps. We have ice cave on Bedrock, says Just Shanky. Yeah, but that's a bug. They'll patch it out. It's a very nice bug, but I guarantee they'll patch it out. It's too good for us. Ice cave, you're not having that? No, sorry. Accident. You're not having an extra biome, even though we've already done it by mistake. It looks amazing. No. Oh, please, mate. No. No. Oh, fine. Wait, this is a FoxyNoTail original pass, says Shep. I know, right? I know. I've made quite a few of these paths lately. I'm a little bit obsessed with this this design because it's one of the few that I can actually do that actually I think don't look half bad. So yeah, I quite like me me little sort of what's it called? Ramblers country path. That's its official name. It's a Ramblers Country Path. Okay. If no one refers to it as that, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, the trees are coming together now as well. That's nice. Yes. Lots of bushiness as we go around that corner. And we've got some grass growing over here now, so we can actually get some grass path on the go. This is good news. Could be a nice place for the new ice dude mobs, says Traz. Oh, that one we're not getting, yeah. That was a shame, wasn't it? The iceology would be brilliant. I'd love that to be in the game. I mean, mountains are already going to be difficult for us to be going on. We're only going to be going there for the experience. I know some people will build on them like at first because it's new and it's a new update. But after that, I think they're going to be such an awkward landscape to deal with and to build on that I genuinely think people are going to be avoiding them like the plague after the next couple of updates come out. So I just think it makes sense to have like a bad guy up there that's going to try and get on your nerves a bit. I think it'd be good. We've got a Hydrate Redemption from Pokejum. Thank you very much. That water was lovely. The bestest water I've had all day, mate. Right, we need to go and stick a few slabs in the ground here because we're coming up to a point where we're going to be using quite a bit of wood. So it makes sense that they would start to blend in a little bit, and cobblestone as well. I'm going to be throwing some cobblestone in there on these stairs too. We could probably do with a little bit more decoration going on behind the fences as well, but I'm not going to worry about that today. We'll do that in the next stream. I am, like I said, planning on making all of that area a field, provided no one builds on it before that. But we probably want to have some interesting things going on behind these hedgerows as well. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this is coming along so far. Pretty sure you can turn dirt block to path block without waiting for it to turn grass. Kind of epic, says it. No, only on Bedrock. Another thing Bedrock wins at. I was trying to do that for ages earlier. Literally sat there clicking away at this dirt block. Not working. Look. Come. Click. Not working, mate. Not working. It's rubbish. Just extend this back a little bit more. So we got room to go up another level. Foxy, if you want to claim it, then pop a sign down for your field, says Shep. But I think it's a bit greedy claiming a whole field. I just thought if no one was going to use it, then I would claim it. But I feel a bit bad, like claiming such a big area, really. Do you think it'd be okay? I mean, I can pop a sign down. I was just, you know, assuming that nobody was going to take that bit. But if they want it, I'd rather somebody made use of it than me just turn it into a wheat field. And I'm probably going to be dead before long anyway, so I guess if I do claim it, it'll be unclaimed within seconds. Oh yes, make a stack of signs and claim everything in render distance, says Traz. Yes, that's just given me a rather wonderful idea. Mine. Mine. It's a shame we can't just go around urinating on lampposts in order to do it that way. That seems to work quite well for Nelly and her friends. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way, I guess. We'll make a lot of signs. A lot of signs. Carol's here. Most peeps are by the village, honestly, says Shep. Which direction is the village, Shep? Because I would like these paths to extend to the village. I've not actually been to the village yet. So that would be handy. Foxy's. Oh, jeez. Caps lock, go away. Foxy plans to build. Oh, jeez. A big wheat field. No, up. Here. No, wrong type of here. For fun. Okay. Go north. How am I supposed to know which direction north is? Jeez. Okay, the sun's going down. That's west. North? Think about F3 screen. Shut up. Yeah, north that way. F3. Yeah, I don't like the F3 screen because it makes me feel bad that we don't have a Bedrock edition, okay? Although we are going to get one soon. I can't remember the name of the guy, but there's a guy on somewhere making... Oh, geez, is it really that far away? Is it right over there? Oh, that's a really big path. Oh, gee. Oh, it looks like we've already got some path going along this way, though. So we could always just link up with that one. Is this Jessie B's house? Yeah, so if we just get Jessie to link the path up there, that'll work. Oh, that's okay then. That's not so bad. Gotta go, Foxy. Have a nice day. Thank you, Poachum. I will do. You too. Enjoy whatever it is you do for the rest of the day. Go to sleep. Well, enjoy it. Have a really epic sleep, mate. It's going to be the best sleep you've ever done. Have faith in you. Doing good sleeps. What are you on about? I don't know. Shut up. Wow, grass hitboxes suck. Rubbish. What even is this game? Is it even Minecraft? God, they've got a lot to learn from. Well, it's getting late. Bedtime. Run away. You have me and Jess as neighbours on the hill, says Jeff. And Loy and Liara. This is Liara, and that's Loy. Well, I say it's Loy. He's currently living elsewhere at the moment, so he might, you know, he might come back to it at some point. Right, peeps. I'm just going to walk into that door. Meant to do that. Just testing it. Checking the durability of the wood. Ooh, this tree's getting a little bit big. But I like the fact that they are big trees. It's giving us a lot of... I hope Loy Liara, as Loy doesn't come back from the nether and go, oh, look at all these oak trees, and go and not the nether, the end. Cut them all down. That would be a little bit sad. In fact, I might put a sign there just to say intentional trees. I'll go put one round the other side as well, just in case. I know what Loy's like. He sees trees, he's going to chop them. Plus, don't chop. Intentional tree. No choppage. I knew we needed all of these signs. Excellent, good. Trees are protected. Why not make custom trees, says Just Shanky. Well, the thing is, you know, that's like saying to me, why not be a brain surgeon? I'm not very good at making custom trees. Also, don't find it remotely enjoyable. I know a lot of people really like making custom trees. JCB, one of them, and she's very good at it. But I don't enjoy the process of making the custom tree, or, you know, and I'm not very good at it either. So yeah, that's why not, because I'm just rubbish at it, basically. So there you go. That's why not. You're welcome. Right, we've got a thing going up here now. This is coming together. Still feel like we're missing a lot over at this bit, so I might just spam a whole bunch more oak leaves on it, because it seems to be quite good at filling in the gaps, to be honest with you. If all else fails, put bushes in it. It makes it look nice, don't it? I'll tell you what we haven't done. We haven't done any bone mealing around the area, and that could really add quite a lot to this, I think. Not much to bone meal, because I've been pretty good at spamming everything else everywhere. Bring a little bit of this back this way a little bit. Make those bushes a little bit more prolific. No trespassing signs everywhere, says avoided by law. What's one feature that's in Java that you want to be implemented in Bedrock? This feature, right? You get your torches, yeah? And you're going down your mine and you go, I need a torch there. I need a torch there. Oh yeah, that feature needs to come to Bedrock. That needs to come to Bedrock. They won't do it because they complain, oh, it's not easy for people with different control systems. Excuses. But yeah, that's the one I want most. What about you guys? What feature do you want over to to Bedrock more than anything else. What was I doing? Bone meal. Keeps him busy and safe, Law says Mitz. Wait, you're pretty fine all up around my base. Cheers, mate, says Shep. If you don't mind, if that's okay, I won't if you've got any issue with it. I'm quite happy to avoid yours and let you get on with it. I put my name down as gardener, basically, Shep, because I don't dare do anything else. I don't want to go to the nether or the end. I don't want to build farms because I'll fall off or die or electrocute myself. So I just thought, you know, I'll be gardener. I'll go around making things look relatively decent as well, as best to the best of my abilities, let's put it that way. I mean, no guarantees it's going to look fantastic, but I'll do my best. Shep says, do you think? I hate terraforming so much. I'm actually quite getting into it at the moment. I'm quite enjoying it. It's I tend to go through stages of as you probably noticed watching my videos, but I go through stages of doing or taking on different aspects of Minecraft. I'll go through like a technical phase, and then I'll go through like I'm going to make epic big farm phase, and then I'll go through a building phase, and then it'll all switch back again. I'll go back to doing other things at some point. But right now, I've got a real desire to just make things look remotely interesting. Just, again, like I say, to the best of my ability. Which is not amazing, because I'm pretty new at it, but I don't think I'm doing too much of a bad job. A few mushrooms around here might look quite good, but I don't have any mushrooms. I have shaders, everything looks pretty, says Shep. They look prettier with my shaders. Hang on. I think I've got those shaders that Law used for his video installed on here somewhere. I'm going to hide in your house for a sec, Shep, because it's got lots of water in it, apparently. Lots of light in it. There's your AFK spot to stop things from getting at you. You just stand there and nothing can get you. Is that the point of that, is it? Oh no, it just pushes you out. Where is it? Video settings, shaders, them ones. You do have to wait about a week for them to actually activate though, which is not ideal. I didn't put that water there, says Shep. Oh, I think you have a backhanded compliment, says Avoided Law for Shep. Here we go. Oof. That looks better, don't it? Oh, it's beautiful, that is. Beautiful. Oh, look at... Where did all those cats come from? Were they there a minute ago? Cat shaders. Just turn all of the long grass into cats. Think, Shep, you have a... Oh, I've read that one. So much better, says Just Yankee. If only it wasn't killing my PC doing it. Yeah, it does look a million times better, doesn't it? Oh, beautiful. So really nice shader pack as well, this one that's Lloyd found. Complementary shaders. They look amazing. Oh, might have to screenshot that. How do you do screenshots on... Is it F2 still? You used to be able to press F2 to do it. I guess probably not anymore. Can I... Oof. Oh dear. What have I done? Just said, please wait. What was all that? What have I done? Oh, I mean... I've turned on high contrast mode. How did I do that? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I've done it again. Oops. F2's a shit. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Should be able to crouch under 1.5 tall glass, says Ram. Yeah, that would be helpful. You can actually do that with behavior pack, but the camera clips through the block, which is a bit annoying. But you can change your hitbox to be a bit smaller, so you can achieve that on Bedrock Edition. Oh, this looks lovely. This looks really nice. Oh, I'm just even more happy with the work that I've done already. Hands up in the chat if you're enjoying the work that I've done already. Turn it off now. Let's go back to boring normal mode. The new sticky keys, Laws is Goldbuster. Tall Space. Traz, Shep, Olipop. All with the hands up. Right, we are now going to look at connecting Shep to Jessie B. Assuming Jessie doesn't mind. Is she still in game? She is. Jessie. Can I link up to your house with my bath? Bluz. Bruh. Oh, lots of hands up. Hang on, let me go back through. We've got Coalbuster, Carol, Asmacgoon, Dorsal Dawn, Lawful Meteor, Colton, Lofty, made my front lawn look gorgeous, mates, the Shep, Settling Bow, Just Shanky, Avoided Law, Drummer Major, Ram, Mitz, and Millsy. And did we get a reply from Jessie there? Sure. Excellent. Good. We did. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and replenish my my axe first, though. Oh, actually, no, I won't. We're going to chop this bit of your mud down, Chef. I hope you don't mind. Flatten this off a little bit, so we're not going too much. Doing too many changes with the old. What's it called? What's the word? Not amplitude. That's the word I've got in my head, but that's not the one I want. What's the word for varying height variation? Shep says, live your best life. Doing my best, mate. Right, what do I need? Need a new shovel. One of those, please. Oh, and I can hear a small boy upstairs in my house not being asleep at 9:09. He's going to be tired for school tomorrow. Assuming I actually remember to take him. Altitude. That's the one. Yes, thank you. Did he take down Shep's beautiful mud hut? Says Avoided Law. Did Shep have a beautiful mud hut? I've got to admit, I haven't seen Shep's beautiful mud hut. This is the first time I've actually ventured this far away from my house today. Sorry, Jesse, but some of these trees are not gonna make the cut. They might do, actually. We could weave around these trees. We could have a little bit of a birch wall going on, but I don't really know what Jesse's going to be doing with this bit, so I don't want to interfere with that too much. I'm just going to sort of pile drive my way through here, though. Knocking down all of these torches, making everything nice and spawnable around Jesse's base. I'm sure she won't mind. It's fine. Looks like she's chopping them down anyway, so that's good news. Excellent. Take this back a little bit more. So weird not having like efficiency on my shovel. I'm just used to going and it's all gone, and I'm here one block in it. It's crazy. No sleep to boot phantoms. Is that okay? Oh jeez. And it's looked like in panic room time, peeps. Definitely panic room time. We just got to last the night. There you go. Have your thingamabob back. Jeez. Put a few torches down so that we're not spawning too much around Jesse's base. Oh, she's on it. She's got this. Good. Let's go hide. Minecraft is so stupid sometimes. If I rename a purple wool in my local language block next to the exact same, it gets changed to something instead of normal text. I really want to sleep, mate. Well, we use this up. Oh wow! Opportunity to arrange our inventory a bit better. It looks like we're a bit full. Got a lot of dirt. We're accumulating a lot of dirt. If only villagers would take that for trades instead of instead of the other stuff. What else are we short on? We've got a lot of fences still. I don't think. Well, maybe we do need all those fences. Don't think we need the dark oak stairs or slabs anymore. We're not using those now. We've not actually used any of the stone slabs. We'll keep them on us for now. Excuse me. We don't need our sword, really. In fact, we don't need more than a stack of those. We don't need more of a stack of those either. Keep everything nice and organised. You can probably keep our 11 signs on us. Nice to have a few... Oh, we've got some birch saplings. Nice to have a few more oak saplings. I might go and chop down some more oak trees to get some more oak saplings. Oh, man. It's so late at night. Let's go hide, mate. Go hide in here and tell jokes. Okay. Anyone got any jokes? Jeez. Wasn't prepared. Jessie needs dirt. Might be able to trade with her, says Shep. Maybe. Maybe she'd swap me a... Oh, Jessie. Do you still need dirt? Jessie will have all the diamonds. She's always diamond rich. She'll give me lots of diamonds for all of my dirt. I'm convinced. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, what we got? 5 and a bit stacks of dirt. I have 5 stacks. Would you like to trade? Jeez. Oh. Run! The others are phantom hunting, so there are many phantoms there. Yeah, but we got that thing on that means that we're going to have things here as well. Oh, jeez. Run away. Sure, what do you need? Protection. Ooh. I wish Bedrock players could name banners and have it appear on I recently got lost exploring my world. Yeah, that would, I guess, be kind of handy. Where's Jessie's actual... she's down there somewhere. Where's the front door? That's here. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop, 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 plop. I've lots of emeralds you can use to trade. That sounds dangerous. Don't chat in the middle of outside, says Traz. It'd be alright. Your recent nap doesn't prevent them from spawning above you. Is that done intentional? Why won't? Of course it will prevent them spawning above me. Should do. I hope so. Ooh, Jesse's rich. Up to you. Since the rest didn't sleep, they'll come out for them. Yeah, but they're far away from me. They're not here. The village has a bunch of villagers to trade with, says Runwith. Says yes, but the village is far away, and I'm a big scaredy poopy pants. Ooh. Think of all of the diamond hose we can make with these. Right, watch us not make it back home again because it's night time. Jessie will have her... I thought it was something scary. It's a horse. She'll have her 20 diamonds back. Run! Run along my nicely well-lit new path. Jeez. Go. Go. Run. Oh, jeez. We're making it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't... Wow, we made it. Amazing. Right, we can now upgrade. Oh, I heard a zombie. It's not in my house. No, but it's very close. And a skeleton rattling. Oh, jeez. Right. I'm sure I could have sworn that just said pulled up clucks then. I think I've been spending too much time with my my characters. Right, so we need an upgrade. So we're gonna go. Let's just make the whole rest of the set. So we need a chest plate. It's going to be very valuable. Some leggings and a hat. Yes. We are now fully diamonded up. Now, we don't have netherite. Now, technically, I think we could get... Oh, we used exactly 20 diamonds as well. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, that was very close. He's outside. Go away. Clear off. You're not welcome here. Yeah, I was going to say... I think Pix may have left some netherite in one of those chests over there, possibly. No, I Sloy with your pressure plate. Now, look, how did I break that anvil? That was quite impressive. Really, I broke that with what? Oh, it was on the item frame. That's why. That makes sense. Jeez, poke your head out and see how he's doing. This is Baron 1. Are you joining the dragon fight later this week, says Traz? Yeah. Definitely. In fact, I'm going to be leading it. Oh, of course I'm not going to be leading it. How did it die? What killed it? Was that Jessie? Did she come down here and kill the skeleton? Oh, bones. I need more bones. Give me the bones. Thank you, whoever that was. Come down and kill the skeleton for me. Trapped in my house. Foxy will wreck it, says Baron 1. Yes. Use the shield, Foxy. I've got one, but I don't remember to use it. It just takes up space. I suppose if it's in my offhand, but then when I try and turn the grass into stuff, it does that, and it's annoying. I never remember to use it. Coast is semi-clear. Put a little bit more light around. Don't like things spawning on here. This is not good news. I think we're all good. I could really do with it being daytime though. Jeez. Can't believe people want to work at night on a hardcore server. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Morons. In those movies, when the big bad monsters go death, they're usually killed by bigger monsters. Just saying. Yeah. I don't think that was... I just heard a baby zombie. That's slightly concerning. Yep, I can definitely hear it. Whoa, jeez. Well, I was very close as well. Nope. Can I sleep now, please? Go away! Leave me alone! Cover me in debris. Oh, man. Oh, it's nearly daytime. You're going to burn, zombie. Burn, zombie, burn. Daylight inferno. Oh, no, there's nether brick. I don't think there's any ancient debris in there. Burn. Chop. Chop. Yes. Nailed it. Ray Foxy running straight into the panic room. Yes. That's why I built it. Ah. Okay, it's above my head. Does sound like a baby one though. No, it's not dead. It's the baby ones that are a problem. Problem? Can't speak. Let's go the long way round. Oh, it's there, look. Burn! Oh, jeez, it's coming. Ah! Go away! That was close. No, you cats did nothing. Useless. Work in progress creeper farm. Yeah, it looks good, mate. Good job. Jeez. Thanks for saving my life there, cats. The seeds right in the middle there. They won't break. Would possibly go wrong. Right, okay. Let's trim a bit more of Shep's area. And then we'll dig into the floor and make a nice path. Got to replace that weak door with a strong fence, Kate, says the Baron one. I don't know if we've got... are we in hard mode? I've no idea what mode we're actually in. Maybe we are in hard mode, in which case the zombies will be able to break down the doors, but I'm hoping they can't. Probably wrong. It's hardcore, says Baron 1. Does that mean it's in hard mode? I don't know. Why would I know that? I thought hardcore mode just meant you die and then you don't come back. I didn't know that signified it's actually in, you know, hard mode at sea. This is why shield's a problem. Hard mode as well. Go down the side of Jesse's house here. We probably shouldn't take it much further than that, since this is Jesse's area. Oh, jeez. Your shovel's broke again, mate. It's in the name, Foxy. Yeah, but it is and it isn't, is it? It doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, in my head at least, it doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, you wouldn't have it easy core, would you? And you wouldn't have medium core. And you wouldn't have peaceful core. Well, that wouldn't make sense at all anyway. But you know what I mean. It doesn't necessarily signify the level difficulty. It just signifies that once you're dead, you're dead. You're out. You're gone. So shut up. I bet you can have a hardcore mode in medium difficulty. Or normal. Normal core. Someone Google that. See if you can if you can change the difficulty in hardcore mode. I bet you can. Bet you can't, you moron. Shut up. Right, coarse dirt. Of course it is. Manticore's squirrel run. Not quite what I had in mind then. Right, peeps, we are almost exactly 2 hours in, which means I have survived an entire live stream. Live, on air. No trick photography, no smoke and mirrors. Genuinely survived in real life and in game for a whole live stream. This is good news. I'm actually genuinely quite happy about that. I really didn't think I would. We had a whole night wide awake because morons want to play with phantoms on a hardcore server. And I don't genuinely mean they're morons. It's a joke. They're all lovely people on the server. They're all very nice, talented, quite clearly better at this game than me individuals. That will be here known as morons playing with phantoms on a hardcore server. Peaceful is real hardcore for getting resources, says Just Shanky. Medium hardcore, says Just Shanky. Yes, medium hardcore. I'll have normal hardcore. Please. No, I'll have it on easy. Right then, many leaves. Many. Dinnerbone. For 1 minute, I'm upside down. Jeez. Why are you doing this to me? What do you want me to be upside down for, you meanies? Oh, and now big puppy cam as well. Why not? You gotta have a bit of big Nelly cam. Many leaves in that bit there. Many. I know I said I was going to do this as more of a gravelly, like, hardcore-y path. Hardcore. Done it again. Up here, but I'm not. I'm actually going to, obviously, like, as you've already seen, do it the same as I've done on all of the other bits, just because I think it suits this area quite well, and it's got a lot of character to it as well. So we're going to leave it like it is. I think this works. I'll add a little bit more of the other stuff, particularly around like Shep's entrance here. Don't want that to look too just broken and muddy. A little bit of gravel in here as well in places. Bring that look of, oh, someone's been treading on this. There we go. Many of those. Chuck a few bits of cobble in as well. For good measure. Why not? Not too much with the cobble though. Don't want to overdo the cobble. Keep it out of the way. Looks semi-dece. Semi-dece, mate. Don't it? You shouldn't do that. Say those words. It's cringy. Sorry. Bad idea, wasn't it? 2 hours without dying. Your stress level must be off the charts, says Condor Reveries. I am indeed. Hey, Foxy, I'm late, says Strider. Don't worry about it. Right, can you guys decide who we are going to raid? There's a lot of people on the server. I don't have them all on my follow list because I just haven't had time to sort that out. So I'd really be helpful if you guys could help us decide who to forward the raid onto. That would be very nice of you. As we are going to be ending the stream in a few minutes. I'm just going to finish off this little bit of path. And then, ooh, that's way too overgrown. Let's trim this out a little bit here. I like the arch. I like that. And I like the fact that we've now got that view through into what will be the wheat field. That is kind of exactly what I was going for. I like that. That's good. Nice. 4 peeps live now, says Arena Lisa Erin. Right, okay. I see Bruno Music Man on my list. Well, I know Bruno. I'm aware of Music Man, but I don't know them personally. So I guess for me, it would probably be Bruno. Especially since he's now one of the TB members, you know. He's official. He's one of me peeps now, mate. So, yeah, probably Bruno then. Unless Jessie's live, seems though she's just given me like a ridiculous amount of handy good stuff. Oh, I need the seeds. Don't forget to pick up the seeds. Look at their particle effects. They're cool. I like those. Do we get those particle effects when we bone meal on Bedrock? I don't feel like we do. Or maybe if we do, they don't last as long. Sure, ours are just like white, sparkly stars, aren't they? Oof, that's it. I'm out of bone meal again. Jeez. Not for another hour for me, says Jessie. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Well, don't say I didn't think about you, Jessie. I'll have that bit as a bit of wood there as well. I think that'll go nicely as a bit of wood there. Let's go pop a few more lanterns around the place. Make sure this is nice and lit. Not too bad, actually. We'll probably do another one over this side here. And then I'll let Jessie do what she wants to do, linking up to her base there and going down the side. I'm going to then take the path, I think, across there and go up towards Beardstone's place, if Jessie doesn't mind. Are you all right with that, Jessie, cutting across there, or have you got plans for this little area outside the front? He survives, says the Baron One. Ninja Ninja is live on there as well, says Mitz. Again, know of them, obviously from here, but I don't know them personally, so I think I'd probably pick Bruno. Ninja's already raided, says Arena this area. The hill over mine is going to lead to a bridge to Beardiz. Do you want me? Are you going to connect that up then, Jessie? And then I'll just sort of go from Sheps then, bypass yours and head towards the village from the other side. It's getting late again. But if you're going to take on that bit with Beardy, I know you were planning on doing the bridge. I didn't know if you were doing the paths as well. Then I'll take this path around, or probably past here then, go round your base and towards the village that way. Maybe make a bridge down there and go that way. Yeah, I'll connect it. If you want to go from Sheps. Okay, no problem. I can do that. Not a problem. I probably concentrate on the wheat field in the next one, which means we're probably going to need... Oh, no, I can't because I've got no bone meal. If peeps can come up with a cunning way of getting lots and lots of seeds in before the next live stream and let me know on my Discord, that would be very, very useful for me. But for now, it's time to go. So, thank you, I guess. Let's hit the roll credits button as I like to do. And let me go and find my raid button. It's in there somewhere. And we'll go extra wide. Why not? Hello, it's me. I've gone big again. Got Bruno on my list. Oh, thank you very much for the round of applause there, Dorset. Very much appreciated. If your name is scrolling on the screen right now, an extra big thank you for watching today's live stream and being so supportive of me and the channel. If it's not, well, an extra big thank you to you anyway for turning up and watching. It's been very nice having you all here. Enjoy going over to Bruno, mate. We're sending it over that way right now, and I just got the link. Oh, it's a YouTube subscription. Of course it is. We've got two of them, one after the other. Brilliant. Right. See you later, peeps. Bye. 3. It's amazing.